Well, welcome to this video tutorial. We're going to start off. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take an old song that was done in 2001, I believe is the year. The rapper is P-Dub. This was done, of course, I think in Cubase SX is what I believe it was done in. So what I decided to do was I found the session files on DVDs and I pulled it up. And here's the original file right here. This is what it's originally sounded like.
Yeah, this is a message for all y'all snitches. You know
Believe that, little daddy.
Y'all don't want to see it free because y'all locked up.
But it's still KD Camp, you heard me?
But if you ever try and snitch on me, keep your scrap. We gonna do it however we got to right there.
Hey, yo, Spook, let them know what's good, you heard me?
You ain't a gangster by yourself with no gun on you. Block rolls, but you never keep no funds on you.
Now this is not mixed in any way. I just because we're gonna take it all the way down. And what I want to do with this session is I want to convert the session over to an analog session before we actually mix it. But what you're listening to is the old track.
Like the King Kong, you catch them donut for show. They got them thongs on.
Okay, so there's no leveling on this. I took all the leveling off for this particular tutorial. And also, I made a brand new track. They brought in a 2-track. And as you can hear, there's no changes in it.
Beef in the dirt, and if you think it playboy, come on, wear no skirt.
So I decided, let me make a track for this. So here's the track I made for it.
I'm just trying to holler at your daddy, you dig. Boy, the trap ain't safe when you work for the pigs, cuz.
You ain't a gangster by yourself with no gun on you. Block rolls, but you never keep no funds on you. Is he one that you?
So what we're gonna do is, I wanted to on this video. I just wanted to show you how it went from an old recording where they brought in a 2-track, or they actually just brought in a loop and we just looped it. And I put my own spin on it many years later, and we're gonna remix this. But we're gonna do some new stuff. We're gonna take this from digital format. We're gonna go through the process of turning every track into an analog track, and then we're gonna start mixing it and see what we get. I have not mixed this song, so what you're hearing is not mixed, it's not leveled out. It's just I put my loops and my beats together and my musical tracks together and added it to this old song, and this is what it sounds like, not mixed.
Yeah, gangster by yourself with no gun on you. Block rolls, but you never keep no funds on you. Is he one that
So I'm gonna ask that you know.
He ain't a gangster by yourself with no gun.
This is what it was.
Block rolls, but you never keep no funds on you. Is he one that you could
That's
trust?
what it was. This is what it is.
If he get hot, is he gonna lock up his tongue?
You be thugging in the trap, yeah, your boy get knocked off. And you the one to snitch, you be the first to pop off.
But it's not mixed, okay? But I wanted to share with you guys the process, my process, what I use, the plugins I use, how I set up the mixer. As you can see, we have about a little over 15 tracks. It says 19, but some of those tracks are going to be the old tracks that we're not going to use. And of course, I have my version up here in this folder. And I've kind of laid out the drops and some sprinkles and things of that nature. And I may add some more things to it. Not too much, but just little things to it. So I want you guys to follow along with me as we go through this. You may learn something, you may not learn absolutely nothing, but I've been doing this for 30-something years, and so we're going to take this track and we're going to take it to the next level. But we're going to do it in stages. So this is stage 1. Stage 1 was to let you hear what it did sound like with the music and what the beat track that I put together and added to it. You can tell it's a totally different song. I was amazed myself. So subscribe, get the notification so you know when we do the next part. Now the next part we're going to do is we're going to go through the process of converting these digital tracks over to what will be or what will sound like analog tracks. So we're going to go through that whole process, and then after that we'll go into the mixing phase. and setting up the mixer and the things that I use. And you just follow along. If you like the sound, just let me know, and I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'll show you how I'm doing it, where I'm getting it from. All right. Till the next time, guys, make sure you subscribe. This is Roderick, and I look forward to sharing this with you guys in the future.